so. Can I hear myself also? Okay, I need to turn down the... How's that? Test, test, test. I don't know. Can you hear me now on the stream? Can you hear me now on the stream? Yeah, I can turn on the speakers a little bit more. Test, test, test. No, a little bit less. Okay, guess this is okay. Now I need to find remote control for that thing, otherwise I need to move back and forth and it will not work. Let me reboot machine to see if the stream still works. Be right back. Okay, that works. But can I control my Commodore from here? No idea. I have no idea. But yeah, you can hear the music, right? I have no idea what happens if I move around. Can I move this around without interrupting? Yeah. Yeah. So, what happens if I reset the machine? Will it still work? I'm rebooting now. It's rebooting on the background. I hear the little blub blub blub. And the stream is gone. Because it's black again. Okay. Nope. Yeah, menu button works, but nope. That's the end of it again. Well, live on stream my Elite 2 just crashed. I can still access it, I can still reset it, but it's not coming up again. Let me see if I can just... Nope. Yeah, but is it streaming again? Yeah. So I uploaded a cartridge file through the website. But do we hear music? Yeah. Weird, weird, weird. Let us run another cartridge. Let's see if it's something else is working. This one. Huh. That's also working. But if I press the menu button, do you see it in the screen too? Nope. Do I see it there? Yep. Okay. Let me test something else. Ghostbusters I like. Let's see if I can start it from here. I need to find it in games and then retro. Oh yeah, I found it here, retro, and then Commodore 64 and cartridges. Nope. Do we have a game here? Let me see. Of course not. Prince of Persia. Will that work? Let me see. Open. Run. Yeah, it works. Kind of. But you wanna know if this is not an emulator. No, look. Over there. I don't know if you see it, but that's the Commodore sitting right over there, including joystick. No, I don't think I can reach it from here. But this is also not a game that I wanted to see because I want to play Ghostbusters. And I don't know if I have it. Well, not here. Download is done. I don't even have those games here. No. But I guess I only have it on the USB stick. That sucks. Not even summer games. Why is it not on? It's on the size. Funny. Maybe now. Hey, Ghostbusters. Yeah. Okay, great. I have it. Run. Yay! This is my favorite game from back in the days that I had a real Commodore 64. Is it already playing the intro music? Yeah. Okay, funny. Why did I want to stream this then? Yeah, this only can work when I have the Commodore 64 here and I can play it while I'm streaming, but then it's not working. How it works? Well, the Ultimate Elite 2 board from Gideon is using a streaming part, and you can stream the Commodore output to the network where you want to connect it to. And you need a special program, and then the special program on your PC can connect to the stream, and then it's streaming. Okay, thank you. But I also sometimes streaming Commodore 64 stuff because I'm trying to set it up, but it's really irritating because my Commodore is over there and I cannot use it from here. I need to use this Ultimate 64 server thingy to load other stuff. Yeah, I need to, I guess, set my Commodore up here next to my computer. I need to connect it to my second monitor or something, and then I can just use it here while I'm streaming with my PC. Or are people using just a streaming HDMI capture device for in the computer? That could also be possible. And this is just testing. I think I have every game there is, even the new latest one. Yeah, they are still creating games for this system. 8-bit guy created pesky robots and something else. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix it. I'm not willing to move every time over there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn on the light. Maybe you can see it in the background that that's really a bread bin. Be right back. It's kind of working. Now I'm still in the way. Yeah, it's not really in Commodore, eh? Yeah, it's an Elite 2 board from Gideon. It's also where the new Commodore 64 is based on, from Commodore.net, the Ultimate. But if you have some idea how to I can change something. Look, if I press the menu button of the machine, you will see there on the right side it's moving. Then you see the whole. Okay, let me. Shit, I'm still in the way. Okay, press the menu button now. Now today. And if I'm correct, the right side is moving away. No. Did I press the menu button? Or is it not connected anymore? Did it crash again? Let me use the SID player. Do I have music? I should have music. Oh, wrong one. Commodore, archive, firmware, cartridges, tools, ROM projecten. Nope. Nope. Ah. Here we are. Let's see if it's working. An error has occurred. Okay, that one is not working. Maybe, no. It's also not working. That's not a SID file. This is a SID file. Play. Yep. The SID player is working, but I cannot press the menu anymore, right? No. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Als ik met de remote control webpage heb opnieuw opstart, blijft het beeld weer zwart, tenzij ik een nieuwe CRT aanzet. Okay, let me test if I can hear music. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know why people like those kind of music. I have no idea because there's no... Simon Motherfunkle. What kind of music is this? Okay, also not working. Let me execute another CRT. Okay, what kind of game do we want to play? Test. Winter games, summer games, Decathlon. Do I have Decathlon? Decathlon. Defenders of the Crown, also nice. Decathlon. No Decathlon. That's... yeah, I have it. Let's see if it's working. Yep. But I cannot use a joystick from here. Ah. Yeah, many joysticks died with playing this game, like summer games and stuff like this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know how much data it takes to stream this normally, but this is not working. I can only do so much from here. Yeah, I know. Let's see if there's summer games. And which game had the biggest intro? Summer games. Yeah, the letters are very small. Super. No summer games. That is irritating. Tetris. I don't want to play Tetris. The Epic Games collection. There was summer games inside, I guess. Epic Games. Escape from Monkey Island. Yeah, I know. KLMNOP. Epic Games. Nope. Multiload. There's also no Epic Games here. What's one? Yeah, I have it, but then I need to go to the computer and select the correct game. California Games I will select, okay? Yeah, be right back. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, wonderful. Also a game that breaks your joystick. Yeah, I really need to think about it. How to get the Commodore closer so I can interact with it. This is so limited. Yeah, no idea. Well, I'm also talking to someone on WhatsApp. And I got a message that I'm also streaming directly on YouTube now. That's not right. I'm only streaming on Twitch. Let me see what kind of account, follow. Yeah, that's funny. I'm following you with my administrative account. That's not the way I wanted to do it. And can I see who's in the channel? Yeah. Chatbots. And no normal users. That's irritating. What did it do? Did it just automatically go on? Wow, you have a very old account. 2013. When did Twitch start? Let me see. When did Twitch start? June 2011. Whoa. Okay, that's very old. Ah, you're still in the stream. I'm gonna check your channel to see what kind of stuff you are. Ah, you do it the same way like me, but how do you stream then? Did you also find a random picture and then you embedded the... Let me check. Okay, that's the logo, urine, frame, nice, hello. Yeah, how do you play this? Or is this an emulator? Maybe you say something about it in your channel, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to test this this way that I wanted to do it is because I wanted to make sure that my Elite 2 is functioning correctly. I also created my own 64. And how did I do that? Well, I bought a PCB from 69 clone or whatever. I bought all the ingredients and all the components. And I installed everything myself. But that one is downstairs. It's Commodore 64C version B layout, I guess. and the one that I am having now in the bread bin is the Elite 2. And I had a Commodore 64 when I was little. I'm now 51, so in 84. Then somehow it got lost and I bought an Amstrad computer. The CPC, or it was a Schneider, because I'm living close to the German border and Schneider was the Amstrad provider here. Then I had an Amiga 500. And then I think a year ago I thought I want to have my old computers back. I never found my Amstrad computers, so then I went to the Commodore computer. I met someone online and he sold me a couple of things. I first had a bread bin, then a normal one. Then I decided to create my own, so I bought a programmer kit and I bought a solder iron and stuff like that to fix it. I succeeded, it works. And then I bought from Gideon the Ultimate 2L version to use cartridges and other stuff. And I have a real drive and a tape drive and a lot of cartridges. Yeah, Vice might be better for me also to use, but then I will not use my own hardware. The only original there is the bread bin case. The rest I have multicolor LEDs and there's a LED strip on, and I have buttons to the left side to reset and press the menu freezer button and the menu of the thing itself. Well, you can stream with it. To be honest, I don't like to play the games anymore. There's interaction, advertisement in the background. 10 years later. Let me do a new wow. Creatures. Maybe it works. I have no idea. Seems to be working. Come on, advertisements, get over it. I hate advertisements. Yeah, creatures is working. No, I don't like to play the games anymore. I just want to program again basic games. I like to make hardware for it. That's basically what I want to do. And I love the music of the Commodore. Playing WAV files, SID files, but only stereo SID files. Yeah, so I'm having here, I will write something. Ads are showing here as well. Yeah, I just forgotten one more thingy, that is my bot account, well, my admin account. Second computer. Yeah. So I'm thinking if I want to have the internal thingies of the Commodore listed, I need to put it here on my desk. Then I need to have my second cam pointing downwards so you can see what I'm doing. And then I need to have a, what's that called? Capture device. Yeah, capture device. Well, it will be too expensive. I'm gonna add you on my May account also. Let me first find you. Hopefully I can do it. Stream my Twitch account. Then go to people who are watching. Oh, stupid. I can click you here, I guess. Yeah, click. I can follow you now. I'm following you. I'm clicking on your channel. And you hear it probably in the background. But why? What are you streaming then? It's mostly games, or are you just about Commodore gaming channel on Twitch? Come and revive the glory of the 80s retro gaming. Yeah, I'm totally agreeing with you. Oh, I also gonna buy this new Ultimate on the Commodore.net website. Reimagine Commodore. And do you know what an Elite 2 is and an Ultimate and stuff like that? Yeah, I'm watching the chat there also. Mostly games. Okay, yeah. I ordered my Elite 2 about half year ago. The price is pretty high, but I'm living in the Netherlands, so I paid about 270 euro, and then I paid 30 euro for the breadbin case and the LED strip and the buttons. So that's also money. So about 300 euro, but I don't think that I will get a Ultimate for 300 euro. You know, the reason why I'm thinking that is because they have a warehouse in the UK, so all the computers that are assembled probably in China will come here to the UK, and then we have to pay taxes in the border. So I think it will be a lot. The same with people in the United States, they have to pay also those tariffs. So I'm not going to buy one unless they have a warehouse in the Netherlands, so I don't have to pay that import cost. So I'm waiting until it's out, then I'm waiting until my friend here is getting one, and then I will see how much it costs, and then I can calculate how much BTW they bought it for, and then perhaps I'm gonna buy also one. But if I'm doing that, I will sell the Elite 2 and also the Ultimate 2L, because why do I need so many Commodore stuff? How many Commodores do you have? And do you have a reason why you don't want to use the real equipment? Did you not recap it and did you not make sure that it's future proof by supplying new components? I'm gonna watch for two new SID chips, by the way. I don't know if I want to use the EMU's SIDs or just the original ones, because they are very hard to come by. And the problem for me is when I try to play old games, um, the feeling of this nostalgia from back in the days when I played it when I was little, it feels less exciting when I'm playing it now again. You know, it's like uh, I can start the game, I'm getting all excited by the menu or the Ghostbusters theme or whatever, but as soon as I'm trying to play it, I'm not having the same fun as I used to have. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, maybe it's different because you still have your old one, I guess, and I got a new old one. I got three new old ones. I first got the bread bin one, then I got the Commodore 64C, then I created a new one from scratch, and now I have the Elite 2. Perhaps I'm going also to search the Amiga. 1983, I don't know. I guess I started later. 1983, then I was 9 years old, so I don't know anymore. So I will probably not be streaming on Vice or whatever because I'm not really into games. Yeah, I I like the nostalgia, but I don't want to play it. I might do some troubleshooting of the Elite board that I'm using now because I have a lot of issues with it. I love the music. Like I said, I like to fumble around with the music, so maybe I will do that. But I have no idea if my streaming will have multi-sit. I don't think so. I think it's only streaming the first chip. Yeah, it's in the middle, so it's mono. That's a shame. So I cannot use the stereo stuff with the game, the Commodore game thingy. I have no idea. I'm already streaming for 45 minutes. And what I'm doing, really nothing. But I uh, followed your channel also. Let me see. Oh, you also have a YouTube channel. Nice. Subscribing also. Yeah, thank you for the following also. Okay, cool. Now I can see also that my alerts are working on the screen. Funny. Yeah, I streamed a lot of games. Mostly I'm known for the how not to play certain games because I really am bad at playing games. My eyesight is bad, my reflexes are really down the drain. It's irritating. But I wanted to see about you. What is standing there? I've had the game since 1977. Wow, my first game was the Pong machine. You know, with those pedals. We had an old black and white TV on the attic, and my sister and me were playing that thing, and it was plunk, 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 plunk. Yeah, and then the Commodore, and then the Amstrad computer. But when do you play stream so I can watch your stream as well? You don't really have a schedule, right? I have no idea. Let me go back to my own channel. And then I can see who's in the chat. Mir Suffy is also in the chat. Yeah, kids. I have a cat. Does that count? I have also kids, but they are not living with me, so. Do you also play the new games that are coming out? Do you have the games from the what's his name? The 8-bit guy, Pesky Robots and Planet X. I have them on Steam, but I cannot play them on the Commodore. And I'm not gonna buy it again as a program file. Yeah, let me try to upload another one. Defender of the Crown. That one I really loved. I don't recognize this intro. Oh my god, this game I played for ages. Wow. Yeah, I like the new games, and I also like the new demos that they are bringing out. They're really bringing out the best in the Commodore scene. And then you can see what a Commodore is capable of. It's unbelievable. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna see you maybe this weekend too, if you're streaming. I'm also gonna close down the stream. Thank you very much for following, and maybe see you around. And thank you for seeing me. It's very funny that you saw my stream. Okay, have a nice day, guys. Have a good day. Auf Wiener Schnitzel. And